Canada's Foreign Minister, Anita Anand, is a political disgrace. When Trump kidnapped Maduro and his wife, it was a violation of international law. But all she would say is all parties need to use restraint and work within international law. This is the usual slimy political hypocrisy. That's her reaction. She defended what the U.S. did in terms of the Venezuelan boats, where a lot of people thought that this was murder, and she defended it. And this is an absolute disgrace. And she said human rights now, well, that must be looked at in a different frame. I don't know. I thought that human rights, in theory, were universal and that they should be looked at in the same frame. She refused as well when the U.S. sanctioned a judge, Canadian judge, over some decision in Afghanistan. She refused to condemn the sanction. She just said, I have full confidence in the judge, which is another way of political ducking. She combines the worst of the slimy, two-faced, ever-equivocating politician and somebody who is very much a capitulator to the United States. And while Mark Carney is gaining plaudit for his campaign for making it clear that Trump is not going to be a bully, I have to wonder how he has in his cabinet somebody who is such a slimy political coward as Anita Anand, who should be ousted from cabinet. And that goes as well for Minister of Public Safety, Gary Anandasadegri. He said regarding Minnesota, well, we don't look at Minnesota. We just say that we Canadians are for human rights. But we don't look at Minnesota because we don't tell other countries what to do. I mean, what kind of nonsense is this? What kind of cowardice is this? And it took Wab Kinew, Prime Minister of Manitoba, to say, look, it is incumbent on us to comment on what is happening that is wrong, what is happening to our neighbors in Minnesota. As is often the case, it's only the Social Democrats who will be unequivocal on this. How the hell is he in this cabinet? And does this mean that for all his gentle, good-humored bravura, that Carney may be deep down looking at ways to take both sides? Anyway, these two ministers are politically disgusting and cowards, slimy politics in the worst sense of the word. When people say, you politicians, they are politicians in the worst sense of the word.